The F-35 Lightning II was not designed for a single war. It was not created for one nation, one enemy, or one moment in history. The F-35 was born from uncertainty. In a world where threats change overnight, where technology evolves faster than diplomacy, and where information travels faster than weapons, the future of air combat demanded a different kind of aircraft. This is the story of the F-35 program, not simply as a weapon, but as a response to an unpredictable world. For decades, global security was defined by clear lines: East versus West, allies versus adversaries. Fighter aircraft were built for speed, altitude, and direct confrontation in the sky. But after the Cold War ended, the world changed. Conflicts became asymmetric. Threats no longer came only from rival superpowers, but from regional instability, non-state actors, cyber warfare, and rapidly advancing technologies. Air superiority was no longer just about winning a battle in the air. It became about awareness, coordination, and decision-making. Military planners began asking a new question: what kind of aircraft is needed when the battlefield itself is constantly changing? The answer was not simply a faster jet. Instead, the vision shifted toward an aircraft that could see more, share more, and understand more. The F-35 was designed as an information platform in the sky. It collects data from multiple sensors, processes that information in real time, and presents a clear picture to the pilot. In this new concept of warfare, the aircraft is not just flying through the battlefield, it is aware of the battlefield. From the beginning, the F-35 was conceived as an international effort. Multiple countries participated in its development, sharing costs, technology, and long-term goals. Instead of each nation building its own aircraft, the program aimed to create a common platform that could adapt to different missions, environments, and doctrines. The result was a family of aircraft designed for different operational needs, yet built on a shared system. The program faced criticism. Costs increased, development took time, technical challenges emerged, but complexity was not a flaw, it was a requirement. The F-35 was designed to evolve through software, upgrades, and integration. Much like modern technology on the ground, its true strength lies in The true power of the F-35 does not come from what it carries under its wings. It comes from what it can sense, process, and understand. At the heart of the aircraft is the most powerful engine ever built for a fighter jet. The Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine provides immense thrust, enabling supersonic flight while supporting advanced onboard systems. But speed alone no longer defines dominance in the air. What sets the F-35 apart is its ability to see the battlefield as a whole. The aircraft is equipped with a network of advanced sensors: radar, infrared systems, electronic warfare capabilities, and distributed cameras constantly collect information from every direction. This data is not displayed as raw input. It is fused, analyzed, and simplified. The pilot does not need to manage multiple systems at once. The aircraft does that work first. What remains is a clear, real-time understanding of the environment. This concept, known as sensor fusion, changes everything. The F-35 does not simply detect targets, it understands relationships. It knows where threats are, how they move, and how they connect to each other. In this environment, the pilot becomes a decision-maker rather than a data manager. Weapons are no longer the centerpiece, they are the final step. The F-35 carries weapons internally to preserve stealth and externally when mission requirements demand it. But the most powerful weapon it possesses is information. The aircraft can share data with other aircraft, ships, and ground forces. It functions as a flying sensor node within a larger network. A target detected by one platform can be engaged by another. Modern warfare is no longer about isolated machines, it is about connected systems. Stealth is not invisibility, it is control. By managing how and when it is detected, the F-35 gains time. Time to observe, time to decide, time to act. In air combat, time is life. Yet with advanced automation comes responsibility. Machines assist, calculate, and recommend, but control remains human. The F-35 does not remove the human element, it reshapes it. And in the modern sky, awareness defines the outcome. The F-35 does not operate in isolation. Where it is deployed matters as much as what it can do. Across the world, its presence is carefully chosen, not to provoke conflict, but to shape it. In Europe, the F-35 strengthens collective defense. Operating alongside allied forces, it enhances deterrence through shared awareness and integration. Here, the aircraft represents unity. In the Indo-Pacific, vast distances and contested airspace define the environment. The F-35 provides situational awareness across oceans and regions where information is critical. Its presence helps maintain balance and stability. In the Middle East, complexity defines the mission. Multiple actors and shifting alliances demand clarity. Here, the aircraft's ability to observe without being observed allows decisions to be made before escalation occurs. Beyond regions and bases, the most important aspect of deployment is presence. The F-35 does not need to fire a weapon to influence outcomes. Its existence changes calculations. This is modern deterrence, not based solely on fear, but on uncertainty. An uncertainty created by awareness and readiness. Yet, deterrence is fragile. Technology reduces risk, but does not eliminate it. That is why power must always be paired with restraint. Where the F-35 flies, the world pays attention, not because it seeks confrontation, but because it understands the battlefield first. The F-35 is not owned by a single nation. It is operated by a community of countries, each with unique security needs. For the United States, it forms the foundation of future air power. For allied nations, it represents partnership. In Europe, multiple countries operate the same platform to enhance interoperability. Training, operations, and information sharing become seamless. Interoperability becomes security. In the Indo-Pacific, nations rely on the F-35 for awareness across vast spaces. Here, the aircraft is not just a fighter, it is a stabilizing force. In the Middle East, ownership carries responsibility. Capability must be balanced with restraint. Across all regions, countries do not simply buy the F-35, they join an ecosystem. Logistics, maintenance, training, and software are shared. This creates long-term alignment. Security becomes interconnected. With shared systems come shared risks. The F-35 reflects a new reality. Modern defense is no longer purely national. It is collective. The story of the F-35 does not end with technology. It ends with a question. What does power mean in the modern world? The F-35 represents one of the most advanced expressions of human capability. Yet, technology alone does not create security. It only expands the choices available. Throughout its evolution, the aircraft has reflected global events, alliances, and decisions. In the past, air power was measured by speed and numbers. Today, it is measured by understanding. Who sees first? Who understands first? Who decides wisely? As systems become more automated, the human role becomes more important. Technology can assist, but it cannot carry responsibility. That remains human. The F-35 will continue to evolve. Its software will change, its missions will expand. It will operate alongside artificial intelligence, cyber systems, and space-based capabilities. It is not the future, it is a step toward it, a reflection of how humanity prepares for uncertainty. As another year approaches, the skies will continue to change, and the next chapter of air power will be written not by machines alone, but by the choices we make when power and understanding meet. The story continues.